A courageous leader is someone with a strong point of view who's not afraid to advocate for it and bring others along.
A courageous leader is strong, empathetic and vulnerable. To be a courageous leader, you need to have a really strong sense of self. You really need to know who you are to be able to lead a team effectively or a group of people. It's just so important, because if you don't know who you are, there's no way that you can be the North Star for a group of people.
I would say that a courageous manager is someone who consistently gives feedback, whether it's positive or negative. And at the same time, I think it's essential for a courageous manager to provide support for their employees to allow them to achieve their objectives in their career and at Salesforce.
For me, a courageous leader is someone who is fair, personable and not afraid to challenge the status quo to make tough decisions.
A courageous leader to me is somebody who has the strength to admit to their mistakes, show vulnerability and humility.
For me, a courageous leader is someone who dares to inspire.
I think courageous leaders are authentic, they know what they stand for, they're prepared to take bold decisions and they'll always see those decisions through. They're also very good delegators, and once they delegate a decision, they're always back the people they delegate to. They're never afraid to challenge the status quo and really are the ones that you can rely on when society changes or when circumstances change.
3 things that define courageous leadership: honesty, respect and having fun.
A courageous leader is someone who really has your back when you need it.
For me, a courageous leader is someone who has high emotional intelligence. Somebody that can think about the people as well as the business outcome and make bold decisions.
A courageous leader is somebody who shows empathy.
And it's somebody who's really understanding.
So a courageous leader is someone who is open about their values and who leads and acts and behaves in accordance with those values. And it's also someone who can be open about their fears, their challenges, the mistakes that they've made, but who doesn't let these things hold them back in their role as a leader.
Courageous leaders are dynamic, they adapt to change, they have self-awareness, but the incredible thing about it is that we have to bring other people along with us in the journey. We've got to make tough decisions sometimes as well, and in order to do that we need to inspire people, but sometimes it's being honest and making that bold decision.
So for me, a courageous leader is someone who is accountable when things are challenging, and they are not afraid to step in and help out because they know it's the right thing to do for their team.
Courageous leadership can look like many different things, but it's usually always bold, brave and ultimately fair.
A courageous leader is someone who is open, honest and constructive. It's so important to have a two-way dialogue between you and your employee, and having that constructive, open relationship with your team can really support their personal development.
A courageous leader is someone who will inspire you to be your absolute best. They will fearlessly adapt to change and empower their teams to go above and beyond. They will champion diversity in everything and make an effort to understand each team member. A courageous leader is someone who is not afraid to share their weaknesses, challenges, failures even. They are someone who are reliable, trustworthy and always act with integrity. That's what a courageous leader means to me.